Alright, and our stream should be live. Just 2 seconds while I get things set up, and we'll get things started. And our stream should be live. Just 2 seconds while I get things set up.
Okay, it's looping. There we go.
I'm just a little bit over my character limit. Let me think here. I'm just so close to the character limit. Hooray! We did it! Kind of. Well, we posted a tweet, that's what we did, so it's not that spectacular, I guess. Hello, Papa Bruno. Get my monitor set up. You are clearly the first person by far in the chat. Yes, this is a horrible night for a stream. That's one way to put it. Also, welcome to the Co's Mysterious channel. It's the Halloween special. We're gonna be streaming Circle of the Moon, Castlevania Circle of the Moon, which I have not played in years. This was Hi Roller. This was coincidentally one of the very first Castlevania games I ever played. I shouldn't say it was one of the very first Castlevania games I ever played. I played, I believe 2 on the NES and 1 on the Super Nintendo, but this was the first one that really got me into the series. And then I played Symphony of the Night, and I was really into it at that point, so. Anyways. Oh, no. I got it. I got the reference. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. So, what we're going to be doing tonight is playing Circle of the Moon. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I have not played this game in years. Okay, let's see. Let's make a file, because we need to make a file. Weep. Hooray! There we go. Oh my goodness. It's been so long since I've played this. I'm so excited. Yes it is. Okay, it's 1830. An old Austrian castle. Oh my goodness, this takes me back, because I played this in high school, and oh my goodness. I remember carrying this around a lot with me. It wasn't even my copy of the game, it was my cousin's copy, but... Is it? Ah, Camilla. Oh no. Remember when reviving Dracula was just that easy? I don't. Yes. Oh my goodness. You should look into it, High Roller. They're really good. If you enjoy Metroid, you'll probably enjoy the later Castlevania games, because they're basically like sort of horror movie themed movie Metroid games for the most part. All right, thank you for stopping by though, Papa. I appreciate it. It's always nice to see a new face. It's always exciting. Okay, so let's get back. You've aged. Well, you're not looking too good yourself, Dracula. Yeah. Oh no! Oh yeah, we play as Nathan in this. He's like that. I don't recall him ever showing up again in the Castlevania series, so. What is it? Castlevania series. It's sometimes a little bit hit and miss, but for the most part, I've enjoyed them. We've been ignored. We must do something. Also, is the volume's all good? I did a volume test right before I started, so hopefully things are pretty good. Oh, wow. Shit. Oh, man, we gotta show up everyone. Nathan's like, I'm not putting up with that shit. Okay, let's see here. Can we do a quick check here for the buttons? Also, I am playing this on the Wii U, just so everybody's aware. Controller settings. I do actually want to configure this slightly differently. Okay, so we'll have that as B and wait. Okay, I have to stop and think this through. So A, B. Probably something I should have did beforehand, but I'm not too worried about it. We'll set it as Y. I think that's what I want. Let's just reset it to default. Let's just reset it to default. So A is A, B is B. So we'll set Y as B. And B is A. That I think will be a little bit more comfortable for the long run. Alright, we'll see if this worked out. If it didn't, we won't bother screwing with it too much. Yep, perfect. Awesome. That'll be a little bit more comfortable, I think, for overall. Alright, so let's see. Ooh, jeez, this is quite a fall. Beat up that skeleton bomber. And collect some of those. This was kind of, I think, when they were sort of unsure if they wanted to go back to, like, traditional Castlevania or kind of get the best of both worlds, so to speak, because they did Symphony of the Night, and after that, they kind of went all Metroid Castlevania for the most part. And also, I don't pretend to be an expert at the series. I'm definitely not an expert at the series, so I'm pretty new to it. Hi, Zarok. Thank you for the shout-out yesterday, because I was streaming. I noticed that you gave me a shout-out. Oop, shit. Okay, that might be a little bit confusing. Ow, shit. No. Oh, that brings up the menu. Okay. What's my Elnar? Okay, I guess So other buttons? I might switch those two. Probably stuff I should have did before I started, but oh well. Okay, collect all the hearts. Ooh, big heart. Do I like Order of Ecclesia? Yeah, I thought it was good. I thought it was pretty good. It's nice because it was it was still like Metroid-y, or I guess Metroidvania. It was still Metroidvania, but it was harder than previous Metroidvania games because they generally have a bad reputation of being kind of on the easy side. Which is, I think, a lot to do with the fact they give you a lot of freedom in them. But I thought it was good. I thought it was pretty good. I think it's because of that freedom that, there we go. Receive Salamander card. Alright. Oh, I remember this. Just sort of half remember this. Also, I remember that glitch, Zarok. What is it? I remember it, but I don't remember how to do it. Alright. Alright, these can be set, so let's set a card. Okay, maybe we won't set a card. Maybe it's already set. I forget how that works exactly. There we go. So the salamander's right there. My buttons are slightly inverted on the menu, which is a little weird. Actually, oh, I could have changed it in-game. Shoot. I'll do it that way. Sorry, we'll just get this stuff out of the way. There we go. And we'll do it this way, so that way. So we're changing our attack to that, and that to that. There we go. That's good. That's even better. That's even better, because now my menu's not inverted. Alright, so I might actually change one thing. Sorry, we're getting this out of the way as early as we can. We want these to double up as Elnar, because that would be really nice. And because my fingers sit more naturally on those than they do the top buttons. I think that's a common complaint people have. There we go, good. Alright, and we should be good for controls. Yes, I have beaten this game before. I borrowed it from my cousin originally, way back, and it was one of my first, like, Metroidvania, Castlevania games, so... And then I went on to play, like, Symphony of the Night almost immediately afterwards, and I loved it, so... So it's been a series that I've had, there we go. I've had a little bit of a history with, but I still feel like it's like a game series. It's a series that I still feel relatively new to, even though I do have maybe a bit more history with it than I give myself credit for. Because also as a kid I played the NES games. I actually briefly owned one of the two NES, or well, one of the NES games. Alright. We're gonna save at this weird thing. I need some kind of dash power. I need it immediately. I need backstep like in Symphony of the Night. So I can just moonwalk my way around the castle. Blow up these things. I don't know if there's leveling in this one. Let's find out. Yeah, there is. Okay. That's good to know. Anyways, I hope everybody can hear me alright, so... Oh my goodness, I'm excited. Also, I hope everybody likes the Halloween stream layout. I was just like, I'll do this, and then I was like, oh, it has a big empty spot in the middle. I'll just put the Castle from Dracula X in the middle. because I like that castle. I don't think they'll have a problem. They took it from Lupin originally, so... Ow. What is it? If it's an issue, I think I'll maybe just, like, swap it out for something original, but I didn't have time tonight. I like it. I think it looks nice. Oh my goodness. Also, my favorite Castlevania Game Boy Advance, honestly, I wouldn't be able to tell you because I don't remember. I played them all in fairly close proximity, and I have a hard time remembering the differences between them. I think Circle of the Moon is, but I can't remember for sure. But my plan is that I'm going to go through all of them this month, so that should be good. Whee! I like that whip spin. It's always satisfying using the whip in Castlevanias. Rather than, like, the later ones where it's like you're playing Soma and you just use a gun or whatever. A gun or whatever sword you've collected or weapon. I do like the fact, though, that they do have a big variety of weapons in Castlevania. Whoa, okay, that guy's pretty big. Whoa, he's throwing rocks, too. Shit. Oh, man. Ooh. Alright. Man, this guy takes some hits. There we go. Nice! We got ourselves an item. Probably a good thing, too, because that guy was hurting. Equipment, none. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Good, so that'll be helpful. It's always nice finding an item in Castlevania, because you know it makes kind of... There's potential for it to make a big difference. Also, I like the fact that... Ooh, there we go. Dash boots. There we go. That's what we need. Alright. Whoa. All kinds of bats. Oh, wristband. That said, I do feel like later Castlevania games get a little item heavy as far as their focus goes. I still like it. I still like collecting the items. I know some people have issues with that. But I think it's neat. I like it. Alright, so... A rather large door. Okay, we got a brick here. Running against that won't help. So we have our first sub-item, too. The knife. It's hard to throw a knife and hit bats, but we can hit that skeleton, for example. Ooh. It's one of those things that people often... like, I know right now I'm having one of those moments where it's like, man, I forget how, like, I forgot visually, like, how much, I forgot visually how old this game was. Not saying it looks bad, because I do like it. It looks really good. It's just that when you play the DS games, you have that moment where it's like, oh, these don't look that much different than the Game Boy Advance games. But they really do. There is a big visual jump in the Game Boy Advance, or in the DS games. What is it? Man, they really need to make another Metroidvania Castlevania for the 3DS. Unfortunately, I don't think the director's with them anymore. But he might make his own original project, which I would be a-okay with. I forget what his name is. I think it's just, like... Oh, shit. I think he goes by Iga? Iga? Something like that. I think Iga is probably closer to it. That's what he's typically credited as, I assume. Uh-oh, I'm poisoned. That's no good. Oops. don't really have a good idea of where I'm going at the moment, but I seem to be making good. I seem to be making good time wherever it is. Jeez, I feel like there's probably a couple doorways there I could have explored. Man, what I wouldn't do for the axe. The axe is really good. I always like the axe. Yeah, oh yeah. They're definitely easier than the like traditional Castlevania games. The traditional ones are definitely like much like harder, in my opinion. That looks like sliding or something. Guess I'm not going that way. Let's check our map again. Start using our map better, because we haven't really used it at all up until now. I have a bad case. Yeah, I have a bad case of purple. Oh, it's this guy again. There we go. So I always kind of liked going around collecting different items too. It kind of added a little bit of replay value too, because then you're like going and like finding monsters to find the items that they drop and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool. Let's see. So this door is where I came in. Let's go back and just explore that first area again. Worst case scenario, I gain some experience and get a level, so no reason not to like go back and explore. Ooh. That's interesting. What is it when you dash? There we go. Ooh. Shit, I gotta be careful. A double tap is really sensitive. I think if you've double tapped once, it'll trigger it just on a single tap afterwards. I'm like in... Oh, jeez, I really better heal. I was like hoping it would just stop before I needed to. Just for the sake of not dying, we'll use a potion. There we go. Some armor. Awesome. There we go. We're getting equipped. I don't know why I came in here to like slay Dracula without any armor, but you know. Clearly Nathan is really new to this job. There we go. Level up. Oh my goodness, I'm so oh shit, a bat! There's a bat in my hair, that's no good. And up there was where I needed to be able to push blocks, so can't do that yet, so I'll head this way. Just gonna ignore you, buddy. Ow. Okay, I guess maybe I better keep moving. Nothing worse than ceiling worms. Ooh. Man, it's been forever since I've played this one though. Also, I did consider playing Dracula X, which is also available on the Wii U, but I actually do own that. I believe I own that through the PSP collection. So I was like, I don't know if I want to. Double dip. It's a good game though. This I actually do not own a copy of. I really wanted to buy my cousin's copy, but I think he sold it a different. There was a different time. There was something that came up, and he had sold to someone else, I think. So that was unfortunate. Yeah, he's not a Belmont, so. And they do that from time to time in Castlevania. They definitely don't stick to just the Belmont family. Because most of... Because I think halfway through the Game Boy Advance line, they introduced Salma. So, it's something that... Ooh, there we go. Another card. Mercury card. What it does. So, no. Question marks. We're not sure what they do. Okay, so fire and strength, I see. Still don't know what they do. I imagine that'll be something that I just have to, like, trigger the right moment. Then I can start using cards. Alright, let's go up here, because I didn't explore it. Oh. Oh, weird. I thought... No, okay. That's also blocked. Is that a crate I can break, maybe? No, okay. Just gotta double check. Alright, so... head up here. Oh, shit. Head this way. Okay, that's where I arrived from. So let's go up from here. Anyway, so I figured for like... Okay, so we can't go up yet. So I probably was going the right way. This is often why I'm like concerned about like streaming games, because I know I'm notoriously slow at playing games. I can be very quick for certain games, but games like this I'm definitely much like I like to explore every little like nook and cranny, so it's one of those things that I feel like I'm gonna crawl probably at this, but I'm just gonna enjoy it. So I'm just gonna enjoy playing this, and people can just chill out in the chat. I don't really remember how the game goes at all either, so that's also a big factor of why I decided to play it. Because last time I played it was probably 2001 or 2002, so it was a little while back. Oops, gotta watch that double tap for the run. It's really sensitive. I kind of wish it was on a button instead, but... Ooh, there we go. Oh, whoops. Okay, I used a card, I think. Okay, let's see. So that was also a dead end, so I guess we're gonna continue going down. Alright. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, so that activates our cards. Do we have to actually use them once to, like, see what they do? Is that maybe how it works? Yes, okay, I see. Yeah, you can... Basically how the card system works in this, if my memory's correct, is... yeah, it would be really hard to make a card out. It might not be that hard to make a card out of Mercury. I'm not really sure. You get different, like, cards and you mix and match them to get different effects. So this one gives me, like, Fire Whip attack, which will do probably extra damage. Well, obviously, but never know. There could be elements and it might play a factor. Ooh, I'm gonna get poisoned. No, okay. Using them level up frames. Level up invincibility frames. It's like a Shoryuken that you have to fill up an experience bar for. And it has no attack. So, whatever. Ow. But anyways, so the plan is for my Halloween stream, I think I'm going to play through most of the Game Boy Advance Castlevania games, because I always wanted to own them, and now I have that ability. I know they had a double pack of 2 of the Castlevania games on the Game Boy Advance, but I never did find it. Makes me angry, because it's one of those things I really wanted it, and I couldn't find it. I know Keith owns it, but that was like years after that I met him, so. I'm just getting out of here. I know that's not the route, so I guess we're going up here. Those level ups are really, really helping out. You can see the difference in attack power already. No! Oh shoot! I know something I forgot to do. I forgot to put my mic delay on because I wasn't streaming on this last night. I might not be able to add it right now. 2 seconds? Okay. Yeah, not having Dead Rising 3 on the PS3, or Dead Rising on the PS3 kind of sucks. That surprised me. I legitimately thought it would be something that would come out like sooner or later, but never did. And oddly enough, there was a Wii port of all things, which is unbelievable to me. So, should I shut off the stream briefly because of the mic delay? Okay, I'm gonna restart the stream just so I can like set it up so the mic is synced up, because right now it would be about 2 seconds out of sync. So I'm just gonna briefly stop and we'll be right back.